Hallo und herzlich willkommen. My name is Tom. I'm 35 years old and I'm a German teacher directly from Frankfurt in Germany. Currently, I'm working and living in Guatemala City in Guatemala. Here, I'm working for a local language school as a German teacher. I'm teaching all the levels and all kinds of students. So, for example, in company classes, group classes, or private classes for adults, youth, or kids. What I'm trying to do in my German classes is to find a balance for my students about what kind of learn types they are. So, for example, then I'm implementing more exercises to hear, to write, to speak, or to understand. Of course, according to the learn type. What I'm doing in the beginning is a little presentation to make them speak and to interact. Very important here is the pronunciation and a good support, for example, in an online class that I'm writing in the chat the sentences and to give help. So, for example, I introduce myself with, in German, my name is Tom, ich heiße Tom. Then I will write in the chat the question and try to make the student understand that he has to answer when I'm asking, wie heißt du? How is your name? With the same phrase, just with his name. Ich heiße Martin. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm then asking a little bit more about the age. Here I'm already implementing some numbers, of course very slow, and first I'm asking for the origin and motivation, which is very important that I can create according to the motivation and to the learn type of the student, personal class or a class according to the personal needs of the students. So what comes after the presentation is to find, of course, according to the special needs of the student, course book or texts, for example, with special interests from the students, and to start to work on it according to the speed from the student. This on a sustainable base with repetition, that the student gets to learn how to pronunciate right and that he has a very good base to practice his German. In the end of a lesson, for example, there should be always time for a game, for to read a part of an interesting German poem, or to plan the meeting for the next week. This is pretty much basically what I'm doing in the beginning. Of course, always according to the needs and what the student wants. This so far to my introduction. Now we'll say goodbye in a good old German way. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen und bis bald.